Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Do English. I'm Jessica.
And I'm James. We're so happy you're here with us today.
Today's topic is super helpful and very exciting. We're talking about how to think fast and speak smart in English.
Yes, have you ever had this moment, you know the answer, but your brain just stops?
Oh, yes, that happens to me sometimes too. You want to say something, but the words don't come out.
Exactly. And later you think, oh no, I had a perfect answer.
If you feel like that, don't worry. You are not alone.
And the good news is you can improve this skill.
Yes, today we will help you think faster and speak more clearly in English.
Before we start, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Do English, and share it with your friends.
All right, let's begin.
First, let's talk about a simple idea. Thinking fast is not about speaking fast.
That's very important. You don't need to speak quickly. You need to speak clearly.
Right. Slow and clear is better than fast and confusing.
Let's listen to a short example.
Imagine someone asks you, what did you do yesterday?
You don't need a long answer. You can say, I stayed home and watched a movie.
Simple, clear, easy to understand.
Now, let's say it together.
Listen first.
I stayed home and watched a movie.
Now you say it.
Good job.
You see, simple sentences help you think faster.
Now let's talk about the first problem, overthinking.
Overthinking means you try to make a perfect sentence in your head,
Yes, you think too much before speaking.
and then you say nothing.
Exactly. The conversation moves on and you miss your chance.
So what should you do?
Speak simple. Don't try to be perfect.
Let's practice. Someone asks, do you like coffee?
You don't need a long answer like, well, actually, I have a complicated relationship with coffee.
No. Just say, yes, I like it, or no, I don't.
Let's try.
Listen, yes, I like it.
Now you say it. Great.
Now listen again. No, I don't.
Your turn.
Nice work.
You're already improving.
Now let's move to another problem. Fear.
Fear of making mistakes.
This is very common for English learners.
You think, what if I say something wrong?
But the truth is, mistakes are okay.
Yes, mistakes help you learn.
Even native speakers make mistakes.
So don't be afraid, just speak.
Let's try a real-life example.
Imagine you are at a shop.
You want to buy something.
You can say, I want this.
Simple and clear.
Or, can I get this?
Let's practice.
Listen, can I get this?
Now you say it.
Very good.
Now listen again. I want this.
Your turn.
Excellent.
See, you don't need big words.
Small sentences are powerful.
Now let's talk about something very helpful, time fillers.
Yes, time fillers give you a few seconds to think.
They help you avoid silence.
For example, you can say, that's a good question.
Or, let me think.
These are very useful.
Let's practice together.
Listen, that's a good question.
Now you say it. Great.
Now listen, let me think.
Your turn.
Perfect.
You're doing amazing. And remember, these small phrases help your brain relax.
Yes, they give you time to find the right words.
Now let's use it in a short conversation.
I'll ask you a question.
And I'll answer.
Jessica, what is your favorite food?
That's a good question. I like pasta.
See, she used the time filler.
Now you try.
I'll ask again.
What is your favorite food?
Use a time filler, then answer.
Go ahead.
Nice. That was great practice.
You're getting better step by step.
All right, let's move to the next idea. Thinking in patterns.
This is very important for speaking fast.
Instead of creating new sentences every time.
You use simple patterns again and again.
For example, I like.
I don't like.
I think.
These are very useful.
Let's practice one.
I like tea.
Now you say it.
Good.
Now change it. I like music.
Your turn. Excellent.
You see? Same pattern, new words.
This makes speaking easier and faster.
All right, we've covered a lot already.
Yes, overthinking, fear, time fillers, and simple patterns.
And you did a great job practicing with us.
Now, let's talk about a very powerful skill, listening.
Yes, many people think speaking is the most important part.
But actually, good listening helps you speak faster.
Exactly. When you listen carefully, your brain gets ready to answer.
It's like your brain is preparing before you speak.
Let's look at a simple example.
Someone says, I went to a new restaurant yesterday.
You can respond easily if you listen well.
You can say, oh really? What did you eat?
Or, was the food good?
Simple questions, simple answers.
Let's practice.
Listen, was the food good?
Now you say it.
Nice.
Now listen again. What did you eat?
Your turn.
Perfect.
See, listening gives you ideas.
You don't need to think from zero.
Now let's try a short conversation.
I'll start.
And I'll respond.
I watched a movie last night.
Oh, nice. What movie did you watch?
See how easy that is?
Now you try.
Listen again. I watched a movie last night.
Ask a question.
Go ahead.
Great job.
Now let's move to another helpful trick. Paraphrasing.
Paraphrasing means you repeat the idea in your own words.
This gives you more time to think.
And it makes you sound confident.
Let's see an example.
Someone asks, do you like your job?
You can say, my job? Yes, I like it.
You repeat part of the question.
That gives your brain a moment.
Let's practice.
Listen, my job? Yes, I like it.
Now you say it.
Very good.
Another example.
Question, how was your day?
Answer, my day? It was good.
Simple and natural.
Let's try.
Listen, my day? It was good.
Your turn.
Excellent.
You're learning fast.
Now let's combine listening and paraphrasing.
This is very powerful.
I'll say something.
And I'll respond.
I started a new job.
A new job? That's exciting.
See, she repeated and reacted.
Now you try.
I started a new job.
Repeat and respond.
Go ahead.
Amazing work.
Now let's talk about another trick. Short answers first.
Yes, don't try to say everything at once.
Start small, then add more.
For example, someone asks, do you like traveling?
You can say, yes, I do.
Then you can add, I like visiting new places.
Step by step.
Let's practice.
Listen, yes, I do.
Now you say it.
Good.
Now add more.
I like visiting new places.
Your turn.
Great job.
You see? First short, then longer.
This helps your brain stay calm.
Now let's do a full example.
I'll ask a question.
And I'll answer step by step.
Do you like mornings?
Yes, I do. I like quiet mornings.
Perfect. She used the filler, paraphrasing, and a simple answer.
Now it's your turn.
What did you do today?
Use all the skills.
Go ahead.
Amazing work.
You're getting stronger and more confident.
Now let's make things a little more fun.
We're going to train your brain to think faster.
With simple and easy exercises.
Don't worry, they're fun, not difficult.
Let's start with the first exercise, word association.
This means you hear a word and you quickly say another word.
No thinking too much. Just say the first word that comes to your mind.
Ready?
Let's try.
Sun.
Hot.
Good. Now you try.
Listen. Water.
Say a word.
Go ahead.
Nice.
Let's do a few more.
Book.
Read.
Your turn now.
Food.
Say a word.
Great job.
You see? You didn't stop. You answered quickly.
That's how we train your brain.
Now let's move to the next exercise, quick answers.
I will ask simple questions.
And you answer fast.
Don't worry about perfect grammar.
Just answer.
Ready?
Let's go.
What is your favorite color?
Answer quickly.
Go ahead.
Good.
Next question.
What do you eat for breakfast?
Answer fast.
Go ahead.
Nice.
Next one.
Do you like music?
Quick answer.
Go ahead.
Excellent.
You're getting faster.
Now let's make it a little longer.
Short answer, then one more idea.
Ready?
Do you like weekends?
First, say yes, I do, or no, I don't.
Then add one more idea.
Go ahead.
Great job.
Now another one.
What do you do in the evening?
Short answer first, then add more.
Go ahead.
Very nice.
Now let's move to a fun activity, mini storytelling.
This is a great way to think fast.
We will give you one word,
And you make a small story.
only 1 or 2 sentences.
Ready?
Your word is rain.
Make a small story.
Go ahead.
Nice.
Here's my example. It rained yesterday, so I stayed home and watched TV.
Simple and clear.
Now another word.
Bus.
Make a small story.
Go ahead.
Great.
Here's my example. I missed the bus, so I walked to work.
See? Very easy.
Now let's talk about something very important, confidence.
Yes, confidence helps you speak faster.
If you believe in yourself, your brain works better.
But if you think, I can't do this,
Then your brain stops.
so always tell yourself, I can do this.
Let's say it together.
I can do this.
Your turn.
Great.
Now let's use English in real-life situations.
We'll do a simple conversation.
Listen first.
Then you practice.
I'll start.
Hey, how was your day?
It was good. I worked a lot.
Now you try.
Repeat after me.
Hey, how was your day?
Now answer.
Go ahead.
Nice.
Let's try another one.
Do you like watching movies?
Yes, I do. I enjoy action movies.
Your turn.
Repeat the question.
Now answer.
Go ahead.
Excellent.
You're doing really well.
Now let's combine everything: fast thinking, simple sentences, and confidence.
I'll ask you something.
You answer with a short sentence and one extra idea.
Ready?
What do you like to do on Sundays?
Answer step by step.
Go ahead.
That was awesome.
You're speaking more naturally now.
And you're thinking faster, too.
This is real progress.
Remember, practice every day.
Even 5 minutes helps.
Talk to yourself
Ask yourself questions.
and answer them.
That's a great way to improve.
All right, we're almost at the end. Let's quickly review what we learned today.
First, we talked about speaking simple.
Yes, don't try to make perfect sentences.
Use short and clear sentences.
For example, I like it. I don't like it.
Simple is powerful.
Then we talked about overthinking.
Don't think too much before speaking.
Just start talking.
Next, we learned about fear.
It's okay to make mistakes.
Mistakes help you learn.
Then we practiced time fillers.
Like, that's a good question.
And let me think.
These give you time to think.
After that, we talked about listening.
Yes, good listening helps you answer faster.
You can ask simple questions like, what did you eat? Or was it good?
Then we learned paraphrasing.
Repeat part of the question.
Like, your day? It was good.
Very natural and helpful.
We also learned to start with short answers.
Yes, I do. Then add more.
Step by step.
And don't forget, stay calm.
Take a breath.
Pause.
Then speak.
In part 3, we practiced fast thinking.
Word association.
Quick answers.
Mini stories.
All of these help your brain become faster.
Now, let's do one final practice together.
We'll do a short conversation.
Listen first.
Then you repeat.
Hey, what did you do today?
Today, let me think. I studied and relaxed.
Now you try.
Repeat the question.
Now answer.
Go ahead.
That was great.
Let's do one more.
Do you like learning English?
Yes, I do. It's fun and useful.
Now it's your turn.
Repeat the question.
Now answer.
Go ahead.
Excellent.
You're speaking more smoothly now.
And you're thinking faster, too.
That's real progress.
Remember, practice a little every day.
Use simple sentences.
Don't be afraid.
And keep speaking.
Now we have a question for you.
Yes, we want to hear from you.
Tell us in the comments, what do you do when you don't know what to say in English?
Do you stay quiet or do you try to speak?
Write your answer. We'd love to read it.
And if you enjoyed this episode,
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share Deuce English.
keep learning, keep practicing.
And keep believing in yourself.
We're proud of you.
See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.